Something is happening on the planet. There's a collective awakening to our connection with everyone and everything.
We realize that we are in this together.
And that we belong to one another.
When we belong to one another, we are called to stand up.
Speak up, act up, reach out.
Protect each other, and care for this planet we call home.
Our circle of love is getting bigger. Our awareness is rising. Our responsibility is growing.
Our consciousness is responding. So what do? We do our part.
We do our part.
We do our part.
We do our part.
You have something to contribute. It is essential. We need you.
And so we ask, what moves you?
There's great strength in the ability to see light where others see only dark, to see love where others see only hate, or to see abundance and blessing where most see only lack. This isn't just optimism or positive thinking. This is the ability to see beyond appearances to a spiritual and universal truth. We all have this gift. We must use this gift. Combine it with spiritually centered action to transform and transcend that which is within our power and within our reach.
What moves me is being in this world in a biracial family, raising 2 African American boys, and creating a more peaceful and just world for them.
There's a growing number of people who recognize the truth that we are born blessed. And when we fully know that we are born blessed, we recognize that all life is sacred and that we are here to honor, to nourish, and to protect all life. We're here to celebrate life, not to tear it down. So we stand in principle, we stand in conviction, we stand in knowing, and we create a world that works for all. We make it happen.
Science is real. Climate change is an imminent threat and challenge to every single one of us. We simply cannot wait any longer. We must take serious, committed action together now.
All genders are whole, holy, and good. Women have agency over their bodies. Equality, liberty, and justice for all is a birthright. It's not something we're supposed to earn. It's designed to be something that we already have.
1 in 4 children in the community I live in are hungry. And I am moved by the fact that I find this completely unacceptable. And I believe that we have the power to feed people on all levels, and we have the power to do this. And it's not something we have to wait for other people to do. And so I am moved by the power of possibility, and by the power of community, and by the power of what our hearts can do when they finally decide that enough is enough.
There is only one life, and that life is your life and my life. And when we understand this oneness, then we also understand that Black lives matter too. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. I strive to be among these thoughtful, committed citizens.
If you have ever been told that you're flamboyant or flaunting it, I say, let your light shine. Your playing small doesn't serve anyone, least of all you, in the goodness and glory you have been brought here to express. Let your light shine.
Your strong, compassionate action can build a bridge for uniting humanity.
What I see a kind and just global society emerging. I see a world in which Black lives matter, brown lives matter, white lives matter. All lives are sacred, and all of us live together in this vibration and frequency.
What we do when we come together and work together collectively is we create a tipping point. It doesn't take 100 million people to do it. It doesn't take 51% of 7.5 billion people. All it takes is the collective consciousness.
This idea of a transformative, beloved community where all of humanity can share in the wealth of the earth. The opportunity to realize it is now. You are a unique soul
that has come into this dimension of reality at this now moment, because you have a unique call placed on you. No one can do life like you do. No one can bring the perspective, the experiences, the opportunity. So step in and speak up.
Thank you for joining us as we champion an emerging vision of what's possible for humanity.
Grounded in the principle that what one of us does affects us all.
No matter how small it may seem, your part is important and vital.
We ask you to move with us toward a world that we believe is possible. And anything is possible. Let's create a better world together.
These are the times. We are the people. This is our prayer. Blessed be.
Namaste.